Come on. Hey, where's your commanding officer?
Over there.
Come on. Sergeant.
Sir, what are Her Majesty's Knights
Why
doing?
haven't you secured the perimeter?
We heard things up there. Safe to stay back.
Bugger safety.
Do you hear that?
Where are the rest of the rebels?
Exactly. It's dead silent. Something's not right. Galahad, did you?
I saw it.
So what?
Half-breeds. They're converging from the hospital. We need to disperse them. Quickly. Call it in. Sentinel-5, this is Galahad. Do you copy?
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel-5. On standby.
Sentinel-5, requesting an immediate sonar payload drop.
Confirming Galton payload deployment. Requesting visual beacon for target location.
Damn it. Who has a transmitter?
Here, monsieur. Use my communicator.
Oh, the lad's useful after all.
Locking on beacon. Releasing anchor. Galton deployment in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Incoming! All devices off!
1.
That's our window. Go! Find out where these bloody things are coming from. I'll cover the rear!
Monsieur! You will need this. Be careful, my friends.
Always, Marquis.
Let's hope these work.
What does your fabled instinct tell you now?
I'd say we should be prepared for anything.
Nothing special in that. Admit it. You're getting rusty.
God's blood.
What could have happened here?
Once again, I'd say. No telling how many they might have killed in their escape.
Look, there.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to more The Order 1886. This is my hard difficulty video walkthrough where we begin all collectibles in the game. This is chapter 4 entitled An Endless Battle.
Indiscriminate slaughter. I've never seen its like before.
There are a total of 13 collectibles in this chapter.
The Lycans are escalating their rampages.
In this chapter, Galahad and Adrain are tasked with the objective to infiltrate the infestated Lycan hospital, but in order to get through this hospital, we gotta go to the underground section. And in this chapter, we will fight in hand-to-hand combat a Lycan. So this chapter is pretty good, but it's short in a way because it's only a few rebels and the Lycan, and that's about it, and a couple collectibles. But in this area, there would be no collectibles in this area. I'm just going through examining some of the things to show you the brutal stuff that the Lycans have done in the hospital area. These underground sections have some pretty good atmosphere. You barely have sound, no music, none of that. All you can hear is your footsteps.
The exit is on the other side. Let's find another way through. Weapons out.
since we're coming up on a fight with a bunch of rebels,
clear.
I like to point out the fact
gate is
that
open. We
since
have a
the
way
game
through.
lacks the ability for you to
Stand
switch shoulders, the easiest way, and it's a good tip, easiest way for you to switch shoulders is to be on cover behind a wall and just aim over your left shoulder and then move away from the wall. So you can use that strategy if you taking damage from like your left side or your right side.
Knights inbound! Rebel neutralized!
Up there, on the generator. Rebel leader neutralized. Let's hope there are no more distractions along the way.
There would be no collectibles in the underground section at all. Don't worry about collecting nothing besides ammunition for your weapons or either new weapons you get off guards that you kill. We won't get no collectibles until we get after this cutscene and reach the hospital.
This way.
What is it? Who's Percival talking to?
No one. Just some old sod off the street.
Well, let's move. It's only a matter of time before the Lycans regroup and return. So much for the London hospital. To think this was once the
These
flagship
patients have been
medical
mauled.
expertise.
Okay, so once we're in here, we're gonna interact with this body. This will count as a collectible. These are known as items. Sometimes they might not be physical items. Other times they just
Time has taken its toll on this
things
place.
like that. Stuff you can interact with or examine. It's going to be 2 collectibles in this room. So once you're done with the item right here on the body down below you interact with, you're going to go right to the back where Izzy is, and there will be a document on the table.
Mate,
Izzy,
did you hear something?
we have company.
I could have sworn someone was talking.
Rebels down!
What in the world are they doing here?
There may be more to this hospital than we suspected. We should keep moving.
Gray, one of us should search the basement.
Agreed. I'll head downstairs.
All right, I'll go this way. Get on the comm if you find anything.
Green, come in. The power's out in the basement.
It's the same here.
Proceed with caution.
Alright guys, this will be our next set of collectibles coming up here in the prison cell section.
I believe I believe it.
Pete, Izzy, we can barely make you out. Izzy!
Now you want to come to this door here. This also count as a collectible. Remember that the ones in this chapter are sometimes just items you interact with and they count as collectibles. So you want to come to this door here, and the last door on the left down there will be the last collectible in this section. This hospital was crazy. No patient should be held like this. Well, he's chained to a wall with like a strapped in chair next to him. That's all in one room. No patient should be treated that way. Sane or insane, it doesn't matter. But you want to come over here and check this one out. This counts as a collectible, and this is just a patient that's just sitting here. He's probably freaked out of his mind. You don't see so much. The lichens don't destroy most nurses and doctors and patients, so I don't blame you.
Izzy, we have a problem. Damn it.
Coming up pretty soon, we're gonna have to fight that elder Lycan. And the game is gonna give you QTE moments when fighting him, but you still have to be able to be on your P's and Q's because he can still hit you if you're not dodging the right way.
Yes, it's me, Izzy.
I lost you on the comm. Where are you?
Triage room. I found a mark. An elder.
An elder? Here? This doesn't make sense.
Even though this fight has QTE moments, I still like this fight. This is a pretty good fight. It was well mocapped and everything.
Let's hurry. The half-breed is hurt and out for blood. Can you open the gate?
I'm trying.
Find something to pry it open. I'll clear the debris on this side.
All right. Great!
Izzy! Stay with me. fine.
I can't do this much longer. Not this life.
Save your strength.
We deserve better. You and I, together. We deserve better.
Hey, you! Oh, that woman again.
No, Gray, the ward. To the left, there's something you need to see.
What is it? What are these rebels up to? Rest easy, love.
The psychiatric ward is where the rest of your collectibles for the remainder of the chapter will be. They all will be in this one room.
What could the rebels be planning here?
The first collectible is up here on the left, and it will be a photograph.
A photograph of Lord Hastings.
And your next one will be here. Just remember, most of these will be interactions, not physically collectibles. And after you finish with interacting with that, you're going to come up on another document.
The Agamemnon shipping manifest. All the cargo is destined for the Americas.
And I wanted to come over here so you can check out this body. This is a half-breed that's been recently killed. Once you get in this room here, this will contain the final 3 collectibles of the chapter. Collectibles will be the 2 phonographs and these uniforms on my right, which are the United India uniforms that the rebels are planning to use.
United India uniforms. No ranks or assignments on the sleeves. That must be it. Percival, come in. Percival.
Okay everyone, since this is the end of this chapter, I would like to thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the series overall. If you are, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Link will be down below in the description. and I will see you guys in the next chapter. I'm out.
Come, Izzy. I'll help you up. Slowly there.
How long was I out?
Long enough to have me worried.
Galahad, where in the world have you been?
Percival, we may have a situation on our hands.
What is it?
First, call in Nicola. We'll need armament. The rebels turned the psychiatric ward into a hideout and what looks like a staging area. There are clues that indicate a potential threat to the United India Company and Lord Hastings. Percival, we may have a situation.
What is it?
First, call in Nicola. We'll need armament. The rebels turned the psychiatric ward into a hideout and what looks like a staging area. There are clues that indicate a potential threat to the United India Company
Where have you been?
and Lord Hastings. Percival, we may have a situation.
What is it?
First, call in Nicola. We'll need armament. The rebels turned the psychiatric ward into a hideout and what looks like a staging area. There are clues that indicate a potential threat to the United India Company.
Over these miscreants. However, the same cannot be said of your gallant knight.
Not a word of this to anyone, Nicola. Understand?
As you wish. You are taking a big risk.
What did I tell you, monsieur?
We'd almost given you up for lost.
We were unavoidably detained.
Come, we don't have much time.
Sir, this is for you as well. It should all be in working order.
Thank you, Nicola. And the other weapon?
Ah, yes.
You never fail to deliver. Percival, for you. Might come in handy. The Agamemnon, what's its status?
It has already departed. On its way to Portsmouth for its last port of call before it leaves for the Americas.
And the security detail on board? Have they been made aware of the rebel threat?
For all we know, the guard detail could have been infiltrated by the conspirators. We need to unravel this without arousing suspicion.
The Council should at least be apprised of this situation.
We don't have the luxury of seeking the Council's permission. We're getting aboard that ship.
And how would you suggest we do that, mon général? It is already airborne.
That should be easy.
You read my mind.